ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the can.
You guys can come to appreciate it just like we can appreciate Ceza and the Poet and Kayra and Voltran. Right? Everybody relax. You can't come that hard. Pause. You can't come that correct right away. You gotta take a break for a second, guys. First of all, we have to appreciate not only the title credits, but the actual cinematography on this video. Everything so far is really nice. I like it. Let's go.
Voltran, Voltran, Voltran. Vur kır parçala kartları dağıt. Henüz haberin yok elimizde ne var. Bizden sonrası tufan. Voltran, Voltran, Voltran. Postu buz tutar bu pıstı festival. Tortu çok.
Listen, this is new Ceza. It's a year old, but this is all we have. I don't think he's put out a song as of late. A lot of the stuff I've been reacting to has been older stuff. So this is some of his newer stuff. I do like this. I like the beat a lot. It has those Eastern European sounds on it and those melodies. And then this switch up, when the switch verse came in, it had a reverse vocal effect. I gave it that kind of build up effect, right? And then boom, the second artist comes in, crashes in, and wants to give us this beautiful performance. This is A1.
Yeah. Çoktan her zaman bu muydu tarumar. İnan yok ihtar kaç oktav. Bütün fason starlar. Hipnoz etti sende birkaç dal kavukla mutlular. Alamazsın bizim bu bak. Kanım aksın alın terim. Varsın bilsin takatim hiç kalmasın mecalim. Hey peyder derken epey çıktın raydan bak bu sefer. Tersin pis teper asla değilsin muteber. Arbestin beynim dersin fark etmez halim. Bezdim deseydim bari hassettim kalbim teslim. Rengim merdaim belli. Fani dünyalar var ki zehrin fikrimden gizli.
Bro, the emphasizing on the certain words there, it just makes this song more aggressive than it needs to be. First of all, what is this? The Zalgiris basketball team. What team is that? You guys have... Does anybody know what sports team this is located? Is this in Albania? If you guys know, leave it down in the comments. Also, another question for you guys out there in Turkey or Albania, wherever you guys are. I believe it's Turkey. Where's Ceza's new material? Where's his new music? Huh?
Fikrim zehrimden keskin. Punto punto salto gözlerim bıçakla tek yol. Git oyna paintball. Gazın çıkar düşerle beton. Gözünde fire özünde rap yok. Bu işte bingo. Gringo o sahte koro. Artık finito. İnce hastalık bu büyük resme odak Nosferatu.
This sort of holes burial thing that they have during all the shots also is very interesting. I like that. It's a good way to transition between shots. A lot of times, most of the times actually, it's like a hard cut, right? But if you can get the VFX right, you can really do some pretty sick transitions.
Kokan has balık bu deniz size fazla tuzlu. Hasta ruhlu hamle gelir dersin Kasparov mu? Ortam Disney sanki cin olmak isteyen çok hip hop salamba oldu.
This shot right here, guys, is probably my favorite shot in the whole video. Because the lines of force, right? You have this line of force, which is actually usually lines of force can be straight, but this line of force here is actually curved because it's following the steps, right? And then the whole side of this room, actually that's where the lines of force are, right? They're following these curved lines of this spiral area. And so this part of the staircase takes us as well into this whole space. So it has so much depth, right? When you break the shot down, he's lit here, right? This aspect of the space here is all darkened, and this aspect of space here is being lit from the sunlight that is coming in from here. So it's a really good use of just natural light. And then this is a darkened space because it's not being lit, right? So the amount of contrast and depth on this shot is fantastic. And it only actually gets better. Take a look. On this shot here, it even gets better because they've added yet another subject into the whole video, into the shot. The composition in this video is actually fantastic, guys. Beautiful.
Ortam Disney sanki cin olmak isteyen çok hip hop salamba oldu. Biz ateş bit baruttu. Zamanla kablo koptu. Yalanla yaşayan geldi başımıza Pablo oldu. Sahte hepsi bakma Vietnam'da da bir Rambo yoktu. Düz olana inat yolumuzda taş veren pub oldu. Lana mı diyeyim yoksa B mi diyeyim zor. Baştan mı alayım yoksa tümden mi geleyim. Hesap mı vereyim size bıktım derdinin. Şimdi uzakta kal bana mesafemizi. Tekmili ver bana tahammülüm yok. Pencerelerden kan giriyor. Ne umdum bak.
The double time on this, man. Hold on, I'm gonna put this right here. No, you see, I put that right there thinking it's gonna give us in English.
Rap kokuyor, isyanım zihnime.
Cocaína.
oro. Timsahlı nehirde kano. Hardcore oyun sanki Zoro. Zifiri kara zibidi paro. Tek zip bu tehdit değil, benim var etiketim. Nilestim rüzgarlama.
You know what I will say? There's also, in case you guys didn't know, there's this big thing in Europe. Europeans, they actually prefer stuff with substance and lyricism, right? Which is different from the American style. The American style of listening to music is more just about vibe. It's about vibe, turning up, and getting absolutely shittered at the party, right? That's what it's all about. It's about how many hoes we taking home tonight. That's what American rap music is about. But it seems that the European music is about more just the substance, the culture, speaking about the things that are actually going on in the country, speaking about the political systems, the leaders in place, these different sort of, I guess, civil turmoils that are existing in the countries. I find that a lot of Europeans, they openly speak more about the turmoils and troubles in their countries, and it's widely accepted. And you can speak about the troubles in your countries and actually have a hit record. Whereas here in America, it's like, you really have to push to make that happen, right? We're more just like, blah, we want to be stupid. Over there in Europe, it's like, hey, there's some bad shit going on around here, guys. Let's try to figure out how we can use our voice to make the situation better.
Tematiğin üstünden silindir gibi geçtim. Neslin nedir ki resmi çizdik delirdim. Boğuldun çünkü taş attığın çukur boyundan derindi.
Bindim atıma 4 nol en öneme indin. Gel bak bir tadına kendin.
That was a beautiful transition. Look at Ceza. Grown old man now.
Yok elinde bir prensip. Kazık atıp kaçıp kalma geriye, yoksa geliyor tenzin. Nadasama yatın anlamadı batası canını, bunu sen kur. Hadi yine bize dans et. Alıp hadi bunu bounce et.
The potato bounce it. And yet they've improved this shot, my favorite shot, even more by adding now a third subject. Come on, guys. You might have to go overseas to shoot videos.
Uyanıp kendime gelene kadar bir bakıyorum oluyor sunset. Dünü ve bugünü yarına bağladım, geliyor sürekli son ses. Madem ötüyor trompet, git sen kendine anons et. Kayra'nın bayrağının altında yaptık bayram. Kaynağımız sağlam rhyme'lar, hep kalacaksın hayran. Anlarsın bir gün saydam, son alacaksın paydan. Patlarsan kalacaksın altta eğer çıkmazsan raydan. Bizde biz Michael, mikrofonda recycle. Üsküdar ve
You have to really pay attention to his flow, the way he's able to switch up the flow, and everything just happens. It's so smooth, so seamless. But that's because also Ceza is a veteran in the game.
İstanbul, rapimiz daim hardcore. Yer altının payitahtı, bu gene yağdı yağmur. Tekrar kaybetmekten korkanlar için bir...
Is he wearing Kobe's? Listen, I need to get myself on a pair of Kobe's, bro. I have an outfit. I have like this future biker outfit with a pair of Kobe Bryant shoes on. I gotta figure out how to make that happen. I thought he was wearing a pair of Kobe's. That just inspired me.
Düzen kur.
Transition beautiful again, guys. The VFX, A1.
Henüz haberin yok elimizde ne var. Dağımızda normal volkan. Voltran. Vur kır parçala kartları dağıt. Henüz haberin yok elimizde ne var. Bizden sonrası tufan.
That chime in the background that came in, very Pharrell.
Voltran.
Ooh, I thought the song was over. I made a mistake. Says he's about to spit more. Don't forget who the peck day. Well, he says it told me not to forget who the peck day is, so I won't forget.